There are a lot of people out there not satisfied or just bored of their jobs. But there is also a small group of people who are doing jobs you will never believe exist. And for some serious cash too. I'm Dom, and today we are going to discover the 13 most unusual and odd jobs. At number 13 we have professional cuddler. Yes, you hear it well. If you need to be hugged, cuddled or snuggled, but you are all alone, then your answer is a professional cuddler. You'll be surprised to find a number of companies offering the most enjoyable and relaxing professional cuddling experience. You get to hug somebody and you get paid between $60 and $80 an hour. Keep in mind, nothing more than hugs. At number 12 we have golf ball diver. If you enjoy scuba diving and being outdoor, then you are a perfect candidate for this unusual job. Golf ball divers are responsible for collecting all the golf balls from the bottom of ponds on courses. Sounds easy and enjoyable. Well, the truth is that many ponds are not well taken care of, and you can find a lot of nasty mud, algae and even snakes down in there. Ew. Next in the list we have pet food tester. Pets are our friends, and we have to make sure that they eat delicious and nutritious meals. Call in the pet food testers. Well, not them. The pet food tester is a human that tastes pet food, as the name says, to evaluate the flavor and check if it's up to quality standards. Nobody deserves bad food, especially the favorite member of the family. And now, my dream job, bed tester. As the title suggests, there are people who test beds, mattresses and pillows for companies and hotels. That's right, you're paid to sleep at work. Sounds like a dream job, but in reality it's hard work. A good bed tester knows how to lie down to check that mattress has no dips and that the edges of the bed are strong enough to sit on. At number 9 we have paper towel sniffer. You might have noticed that all paper towels either smell delicious or have almost no smell. It's not a coincidence, but the fruit of hard work from paper towel sniffers. They sniff paper towels for manufacturers to make sure they do not have any undesirable smells. Don't get too excited though, because it's literally easier to get a job as a brain surgeon than this job, which might be one of the smallest job niche out there. Going down the list at number 8 we find face feeler. Feelers work for skincare companies. They don't produce products, but they feel the faces of people who are trying new products to see if there is any improvement. You do need some serious ability and knowledge to feel the difference, and it is a big responsibility to approve or decline certain products based on your face feeling experience. Next in line at number 7 we add a line or queue standard. If you don't like queuing, there is a perfect solution. Just hire a professional line standard, a person who will queue for you for a fee. Sometimes you have to line up for 19 hours to get a newly launched product or a sample sales item. It's a hard and boring job, but can be well paid. And for the aquapark lovers, at number 6 we have water slide tester. It's day 5 of your family vacation and your kids are driving you crazy. It's aquapark time, a day for your kids to release all their pent-up energy and for you to let loose a little. A perfect water park has fun for kids and safety for adults. A water slide tester's responsibility lies in taking multiple trips down the slide to see how much water is needed, how quickly you can reach the bottom, and how safe and fun it is. It sounds fun until something goes wrong. At number 5 we have a really odd job, the snake milker. Snake venom or poison can be used for many things, but the most important is its use in medical research or to produce antivenom. As a result, there is a high demand for snake poison every year. Snake milkers spend their day pushing snakes, certain types only, into a plastic container to extract or milk the snake. These true heroes literally save lives by milking snakes. At number 4 we have a job that it might be strange for most people, body part model. Yes, not the typical model you see on the magazines or television. A body part model is a person that uses only part of their body for modeling. If you have attractive hands or beautiful feet, the world is waiting for you. Besides, some products are also looking for ugly feet or hands. I may find any job. Successful body models are well paid, so there is always a way to reach your dream, hot or not. Getting closer to the top, at number 3 we find worm picker. Do you remember as a child going out in the garden and picking up worms just for the sake of it? Or were you disgusted by them, in which case this is not the job for you? Well, turns out that worm picker is an actual job. When somebody goes fishing, they need worms, which you can buy in many shops. Have you ever wondered how the worms get into the shop? Worm pickers work in grassy areas after dark and pick up earthworms. And at number 2 we have something that I personally find stunt tester. You might ask, what's so you about a stunt tester job? Well, the answer is this. You've probably seen shows like X Factor or Fear Factor, where one of the challenges is to eat live bugs or insects. To make sure that disgusting food is suitable for eating, companies hire stunt testers. They try obscure or terrible food to make sure that nobody will get hurt, except them. As high risk is involved, they are highly paid. And at number 1 we have one of the oddest, weirdest, unique and odd words here, the armpit sniffer. Armpit sniffer work for deodorant manufacturer to ensure the quality of the product. How does a quality check happen? Well, sniffers spend their day in a hot room or outdoors, sometimes sniffing up to 60 armpits an hour. Their goal is to determine how effective the deodorant is. They write out reports and help the world to smell better. So, did you find a job you might be interested in? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click the little bell to get notified for any new video coming out. Thank you so much for watching. Alla prossima. Ciao!